Greetings, students. Welcome to week 5. So this week in sociology, we are learning about crime and deviance, which is rather fascinating as a topic. So for this week, we are going to be doing some things. Yay! We're going to open with watching me in your overview video, floating head style. How you doing? Um, Going over everything. Then we're going to read chapter 7. That's the crime and deviance chapter in our textbook. As always, we have the chapter 7 quiz in there. You guys have probably seen enough. We're in week 5, so you probably seen me go in and update manually your quiz grades. I meant them. I meant that when I said they were completion grades. I go back in and I fix it so that you always have those 2 out of 2s in there. I don't want anybody to get freaked out. Not the goal here. After you take your quiz, I have, I believe, 3 videos. Yep, 3 videos. Keywords and concepts from chapter 7, the stuff that you need to pay attention to, the stuff that's going to be on your exam. You know, remember, I don't make those for my health. I do those for you guys so that you know what to focus on. And then we're watching an awesome documentary this week. I told you guys at the beginning of the class how excited I was because sociology really lends itself to the use of these documentaries. And we're going to be watching an award-winning documentary, Netflix documentary, actually, that Netflix very kindly put on YouTube for us for free. So we're going to be watching that. It's called The 13th, directed by Ava DuVernay. So I'm going to have you guys watch that. And then we do have a crime and deviance discussion board where we'll talk about the documentary. A lot of you are probably going to have questions. Some of you might be angry. That's okay. That's what I want. I want emotion, care, you know, all of that. And then this week we are getting into our background research and our methodology. So a little bit while back, you guys submitted your research questions and hypotheses, and I gave everybody feedback about, you know, if it would work, if they needed to narrow it down, you know, what kind of things they should look at, that kind of thing. Now we're moving into the next step of that. So you're going to be working on that. Coming up here, you know, your project is coming up due just because, you know, you don't necessarily see it every week. It is happening. So there's a video about that just to go over what kinds of things you should be doing and what you need to include and all of that. And then you need to turn that in. So once you've done that, you're all set. So the big stuff you need to turn in this week are quizzes, right? We need to turn on our quiz. We need to do our discussion board, and we need to turn on our research and methodology. Okay. So go ahead and read the chapter, take your notes, do your stuff, watch my videos, see what you need to focus on so we can get into our fun documentary on crime and deviance in the United States. All right, see you soon.